Unfortunately, I wanted to do this um, in landscape, but it seemed to work in the settings. But um, oops, sorry, YouTube people who are watching this, that you have to put up with this. Oops. Yeah, it seems to be that YouTube is now forcing me to go. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube, but I have to go land. I have to go portrait as well. So this is weird. I don't like videos in portrait. It doesn't do what it needs to do. But I've got no choice. This is a testing for me. All right. So I've got two screens here. All right. Okay. I'm gonna start again. All right. So the shot of this is typically I do my live transmissions on my personal page on Facebook, and I use a streaming service to simultaneously um, um, geez, simultaneously post to YouTube. I could adjust this thing, but it's been suggested to me to do the lives on my business page so that I can um, make better use of Facebook's statistical information. Now, because of that, because I'm using the free version of the streaming service, I can't use my business page. I got to pay like $14 a month, US dollars. So anyway, I'm going old fashioned. I've got two phones. This phone is YouTube. This phone is for Facebook. And unfortunately, both Facebook business page and YouTube is not allowing me to do it on landscape. It is on portrait. So that's it. Hi Lisa, hi Casey, hi Beverly and Gina. So if you're going to make any comments, could I ask that if you're watching this on my personal page, do not comment there because I probably won't see your comments. Um, so you might just click on the video and comment on the actual video on my business page, if that makes sense. And hi Amber from she's commenting on YouTube. Okay, anyway, let's get down to business. Hi Erica. So this is the first energy transmission for 2024. The last one I did was right at the end of 2023. Um, and let's see what comes through here. If you're new to my channel, if you're new to this transmissions, in essence, I'm an energy channel. My role here is to simply bring in frequencies from the cosmos, and that's usually transmitted in what I call light language, soul language. We're having some connection issues. Um, there's nothing you need to do here except set the intention to receive. You want to participate, go into your own quiet space, and the energies will work with you in the way they need to. If you need a bit more information, just have a read on the blurb somewhere on the description. Okay, this will go anywhere from 15 minutes to half an hour. Um, there'll be a lot of gibberish sounding talk, and that's what I call light language. So once again, my role here is simply to create the energetical space for the energies to connect with you. I'm not here to heal you or fix you. That will happen in the transmission. Now, if anyone has got any particular issues or matters they want to work on, they want my attention, just put them into the comments and I'll get to you. Now, if I do not respond to you, please repeat the comments. Once again, I'm doing things differently. I'm doing it on my business page, I'm doing the video on my business page. So if you're watching this on my personal page, like you normally do, please do not comment there. Bring your comments to click on the actual video and comment on it. Yeah, you know what I mean. Hello, Catherine. All right, let's go with it. So I'm going to ask you to go into your own quiet space. You can watch this. You can not look at it and just sit down and listen to it, or you can turn it off altogether and just go into your own quiet space. The most important thing is to set the intention to receive, and we'll see what happens. There'll be usually a lot of coughing, yawning, burping, sighing that happens during the transmission. That may happen with some of you as well. And that's simply a clearing of energy that happens through me. Okay. Hi, Tanya. Na ia I te kushu te ia na ukusu te ma I. Ka ke I ne ishi kia ukutusu uchi kia ma o te ka ti. Se ia ne ia ki ke chichi usuku I me I. Ma uku I te se ia na I chaki te ukutusu. Te kia ne I sa ma kukusu. She ia ne sa ma kukutsu kutema ia sa. I'm just going to read Dina's comments. Dina says, emotional heartache, pain for myself and my parents. Okay, I know what that is. Okay, the message that's coming very strongly for you, Dina, is let go. It seems to me the sense I'm getting is you're carrying too much. You're trying to hold everyone in place. Now, whether that is the main aspect that's causing you the emotional heartache and pain, I don't know, but that's a message I'm getting. So I think the first step for you, you need to help yourself and start to let go. All right. I'll message you a bit later after this transmission. Lynette connecting with mom. Kia mia tu sukuchi te ia no usuku I me ia ti na ia I ne isu. Usheki ia ne sha ukusu te ma I te ia na ia kike ne isu tukuchi te. Akuku su me ia ti te ia chi kusu I me ia kuku tu su. That's a clearing that's happening. Ka ia na ukushi chiche I ne ia kusu. Tui me ia tiki a su ia sha ne I sa I ke ta ukushutu I me I te. Akuru u I me ki ke su te. Hu I ma ia ki ta ia chi te usu kui ke. Asi me I ki su Celeste is saying, heartbreak and trust just broke a generator curse between Celine and Poseidon. I'm not sure who Celine is. All right, let's see what happens, Celeste. I'm not getting anything yet for you. Aya na I si ikuku sui me I. Te ia sha iki ia u. Sa ia kutu. Ne ia chi te usuku tui me ia ku. Celeste. All right, so what's coming for me, for you is let the wound heal. Just stay. Be gentle with yourself, but let the wound heal. So there's going to be a time frame for things to settle in. All right, and if that doesn't happen, then come back to me, or even in the next transmission, bring it up. Ayeki kia tu suku yemeki, goddess of the moon. Okay, na ukushiche te ia sute me I. Kia na usute ma uchu tukusi ia ne ia su. Ushi me I ki ia sutu hui me I. Ona okutsuku te na ige ki. Oku shaya ma tuku su. Uchiki io no kuima usa I. Si I ia ni kia sute uku. Utuin ma ukusa ne I. Si ia shiki uku kui me I. Su ukui ma ta te chiki. Ia na hisu ui. Un isu utuishi. Kia nuku tu ushute me ia tu. Usu ui ki ine ia sute ia. asa mokuku sui sha iasa. Pui bikiki anoku suchi cheche iki atuku sukui ke. Hi Amber, na ia na sukui shite na isi sa ia sa ukukui ma ite sa te kia tusu. Moi bata isi kia te se te shu ukui kia. Shia ya suku chite I neya kuku su ima ta ita isi ishi hia ia ne su kuku ishe ya chike ti I si I ne kuku su yama ia te sa kuku sha ia site ia ne ia su kusa. Uma yeshiki anoko shuchi te I chitni yasa. Kukuyime ite isukutune yasu. Fukuyima I. Sometimes we go quiet. I don't always know why, but the energy is still flowing through. Just stay in your space. Na ya na sukutu ma iti na ichi chuto kusuke patakieta ti ite isu uye ma ia ne kia su ukushe si ia ni isi ia suku chichiche ite iku suku te ma I sukuishe ma se ia no kusute ma ia su. Shia ia si. Okay. Right here. Right. Okay. So we're going to do something. If you want to indulge, right here, this is where the ribs separate. Just this little soft spot in here. Bring your attention, your focus to that part of your body. I know there's a chakra here. I really don't care too much about the names or what they call. It's not definitely not the solar plexus, but right here. You can put your hand on it to engage, activate, and that's all you need to do. Bring your attention to that part of your body, and we'll see what happens. Ma u ma I ka u ma ui ma I aki ma I okusu ma I ka gi ma ui aki ka na I si kia ma I ma uku suku ma I ati usu uku kia na I utu usuku ma ia ne I uia ma ia ti te te isu kuku I ne ia chiku tu ui sa ia kuku tu sa pa ita te ku ishima ia kuku su ui kima ia ti kusama ia te ku. Now simultaneously also bring your attention to your sacral chakra. Ia na ia ki ke I ne usu ui ki sa ia ne sa ia tukusuti ma ia ki si ia shiti usuku ki ma osa I hu sheme ia si ia ne aki su uye ma ia sha ia ka ia ne ki su uye ma sha ia ki ke no kusuku tukusu huye me ki. Yes, Samaki. Just acknowledging your comment there, Beverly, and hello, Diane. Yane yakuku sute I. Focusing on the spot here. Ati ane yatu usuku yamata I. Shh. Sa yakuku sute maita. Yeshi yesu. So we're working on this spot right here where the ribs separate and also simultaneously on the sacral chakra. ma ia kike isha ukuseme I. What I'm feeling for me is like it's from this spot. It's just driving down and almost like piercing through my sacral chakra. I'm always feeling like a little slight pain. It's almost because something in there is contracting. Na iki isi yanoku. I'm not saying that that's going to be the same for you, but that's kind of what my experience is. Ne iya samo uiki yasu uime iya ti asuku. Ushi iya ne iya su uku ushe. Ne iya ki su uku kuime iya. Sa I kuno usu ime iya kai iya ne isi utuku. Uchi ye si ye ti no uku usu ye hasa. Staying on those two spots still. Ima kutu chi ma ye ki no usu uye me iki utu ye ma ye chi kia ne si ye su uya. Kuku su ne sha te chete iku su uye me kikia ti ya no usu uye ma I. Te I che te I sa uno kushima ia. Ne ia sa ia shi che ia shu kushima I. Stay in your space. I'm just going to read the comments. Beverly said, I had to put my left hand onto my third eye. Felt the light language travel down my arm, and then had to hold both palms up. Interesting. Okay. Excuse me, but that's simply clearing that's happening. I love your comments about what you experience because that gives me a good base of reference, a frame of reference, how the energy is working with you guys. Because my role here is simply a modulator, a frequency modulator. My role is simply to transmit the frequencies. The frequencies interact differently with each person, and hence the interaction, the shifts that you get. Na ia usu ma ichiki te usukui te iakusu ma ukushe te I si mukuiki ne isa ne sha iki ushu ima yeti isiti katu usukuima I. Okay, I don't know what that is. I counted 5 just now. All right, stay in your space. I have no idea what I'm going to do next as usual, but ia mai ia ki ne isi te ia shi ne ia kuku usu te ma iti ku sema te ia te musu uike te iche ne I kusu. Okay, no ia masuku te. Oh, okay, so that was it. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. So interesting. So my fingers counted 5. I'm like, what the hell? What's 5? What are you talking about? And suddenly I felt this thing in my throat. And okay, we're going to the throat. And then I realized that is the 5th. Yeah, the 5th chakra. 5th, 6th, 7th. All right. Depending on which system you use. Okay. Now, I'd like you to bring your attention to your throat. You can think of your throat, breathe into your throat, put your hand in your throat, whichever suits you. Uime ia na ukushite iti, akuku uime iti ana isike, shu ukuko ma iti kasite, achiki ano usukuiki botu, uchu uima iatika sa, ayakike ishu uchu ne ia tukutu sukuime I. Kuku ne me I te kia na isha na ia su uiki ke ine I su kuima te ki ku ya sa I kia ne ia si mai ki ti ia sa ne ia kusu ne ia. They're working on the throat clearing. That's one thing definitely they're doing. Ya ia kuku su te ma ichia te iki na kuku sui me ia tiku ta ia na usuku ke pu te ma I usui kia te ia si ma shakmi kia tu na isu uku tu I me I ti na I kia ti si na I chuchu uku shi me I sa ia ki kia na usuku te saya kine ia tuku suuya ma I ma ia ki se I tu u. Still working on the throat. That's a clearing that's happening. Ma I ki se ia shu u kui ma ta I se ki I. Okay, what else? Au kui mau I tau no si me tu te I. Kui me ti butui mana I shekio no usute ma I. Ui ma kutu ma I shekio to usute ma I te kichi tu usa. Maiuna I te I ana usuku te me I te kusute I ne ia ushe ma I ta usa ke mo nusu ia. Ui ka tuku suta. Moi kutu su ti chi I te I ne iuku. Ne iuku si te ma ia shu unu uku I se te ia hu. Te ia ne isi I te uku shu te ma I. Ui anu ui se ma ta I chi te usuku tu te. Ne ia ugu to no ia tu suku ma ia ti. Ui ma ia na usu tu te ma I te kio tu su. Te cha 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 ima kusu te ma I kuta ai I tu su uku. Ui ma ta uchuku to se ma ia no kusu. Te io kusu ma uksa ia kuka yosu I. Ma ia no su ma I che 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 ia suku shine ia ti kusu te ma ia tu sa kuya ia sa ne ki. Okay. Georgia. Hi, Tony. Thank you so much for this transmission, for timing for me. Yawning and lots of lightheaded. Good to see you online again. All right, so that last voice that came in, it was definitely sending through a message, and I got the gist of it. It's really about the change that's happening this year and how we need to step out of ourselves. We need to embrace the uncertainty, stop hiding. This is the time to do it. Blah 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 blah. Now, oddly enough, this is the same message that came in English for me earlier today, because what has been coming to me is they've been wanting to channel through me in English. Okay. And I'm like, no. So the message that's come to me is to practice. I've been practicing on my own, like as I'm just talking, and then did a couple of videos which I'm gonna put out, but I did a video today, and they were talking about me, using me as an example, and they were talking about something similar. So the gist of the message, I can't translate the whole thing, but the gist of the message was about really forceful prompt to get out, embrace your fears, embrace what you're uncertain of, embrace what you are afraid of, as Rebecca Dawson, amazing channel, when she channels, she says, is to create in all that uncertainty, and that's what they're wanting for us to do this year. That was the gist of that message. Okay, se kia no usheme i tikia sutu ui me i atiketa isa ne i tukusu ne i tima ukui me titi i sikia no uchikia titi i sune ukui me i ti isa i uno ukui ki sa ma i ti sa ne ki usukui ti ne i chikia su. Okay. All right. Okay. So we kind of done for the transmission. These what's going to come through me. So the energy is still around with you guys. So stay in your space for as long as you feel you need to. As usual, I love feedback as to what you experience. Summing up what I said at the beginning of the video, it's a new thing I'm doing. I'm actually doing the live from my business page for technical reasons, and I can't use the streaming service I used to go live on YouTube, so I'm using two phones, and for some reason neither of them will accept landscape. That's why I'm doing portrait mode, which I don't particularly like, but it is what it is. So all future transmissions will probably be on my business page, and it'll be shared to my personal page, and yeah, whatever. Couple of announcements. One, I finally, after a lot of prompting, open up a shop on Etsy, and I've got light language recordings for sale. The first one is the Anubis codes. I'll put the link here. I wasn't too sure how to price it. I priced it, and then I put out a discount, 25% discount code, which is going to be valid till the 17th. So, if you like, just jump on, make use of that code, and you'll get 5 audio recordings that you'll download immediately, and there'll be more to come. The next group session is going to be on the 27th of January in Mandurah, and the next energy transmission will be on the 28th of January. Now, it's a 50-50 chance of that happening because I am traveling to Gold Coast on that day because I've got a seminar in Gold Coast. But I made sure that I'm arriving early enough. Oh, I just realized the time difference. Oh yeah, maybe I'll sleep. Yeah, we should be okay for 8 p.m. Perth, which means I'll have to do it at 11 p.m. in Gold Coast. Yeah, so it should work unless there's some technical issues with the internet and all that stuff. So let's keep it on for 28, and if it's not going to happen, I'll send you guys a message. All right. Let me see who else. I'm going to read the comments. Gina, thank you. You're welcome. Celeste said, felt heavy cramping and pain in sacral, heavy pain in chest spot, dry reaching, and nausea. Wow, that sounds heavy. Again, repeating the earlier message, Celeste is let the wound heal. Beverly, you're welcome. Erica, thanks, Tony. I felt I was being work done on my neck. Oddly enough, that's strange because I felt a lot of work was being done for me here. So it's interesting you got that as well. Lisa, thanks. Erica, so you can do it earlier if you want to sleep. I like to keep the time consistent so that at least people know what time we'll work it out. The next day, I've got nothing on the next day. I would have gone on Monday, but because oddly enough, if I took I'm there for 7 nights. If I took 7 nights, it was actually cheaper than booking 6 nights accommodation. They got some discount rate. So because of that, I said, hey, why not? I'll take 7 nights. So on the Monday morning, I'll just roam around Gold Coast and do something. My seminar only starts on Tuesday. So yeah, so even if I get up late on Monday morning, that's perfectly fine for me. All right. What else? There's something else I wanted to say, which I forget. If you like one-on-one sessions with me, I'm back in operations, so you can come to Perth. I work from Thornley, one-to-one. I work with your subconscious. I work with you energetically. It's a mixed mesh. I've got my specialty areas, and if you can't come to me, we can always do it live on Zoom. So and again, if you like what you receive, you can help support me and my work, and there's a donation link at the bottom there, and give from the heart if you want to. All right. Okay, guys, I will see you in 2 weeks time. Take care, stay cool. All right, bye. Okay, now I do not know how to end this on YouTube. Okay, stop streaming.